out a straight ball from O'Neill. He does. Holosko brings it down and the finish flashes wide. It was good link-up play by the two good mates, Holosko and Bobo.
Yeah, the deep ball from O'Neill. Holosko, really good header. And Liam Rose just does enough maybe to put Bobo off. Doesn't get a clean connection on that. And
headed it down in front of Zulo. Wants the 1-2. Beautifully executed with Ninkovic. Zulo. And here's a tap in on Ryan Grant. Should have thrashed it home, and Brosk can't keep the follow-up down. Well, what an opportunity to celebrate that Socceroos call-up with a goal.
What's up here? Follows the ball. Zulo's gone. It's another touch. Tries to go across the face, and then the ricochet off Montgomery, and he should have buried it. Ryan Grant, and a wild shank from Alex Brosk on the follow-up. Actually comes off his shin, doesn't it?
Advantage here. 4v2. Here's Antonis. He screwed the shot across the face of goal. Butchered the opportunity, Terry Antonis.
I think Santalab can take one more stride forward there. And I think Antonis...
Ugarkovic has found a way through. Past Bratton, and Andrew Naboots is away. It's Naboots! And it just faded away from that left hand upright.
They should have scored. It's a wonderful pass from Steve Ugarkovic. And his odds on from here, Naboot. 8 goals this season, and he blinked first. He didn't nail the opportunity. Went for the toe poke, not an unreasonable option, but you got to...
And now they could be on the counter here. Roy Krishna through one-on-one with Thomas. Oh, and he screwed his effort wide. What a chance to seal the deal.
Beautifully found was Krishna by Bonaparte. And you had your house on this.
Here's Kalfala. Victory could do with a goal here. Oh, and Tom Doyle completely misjudged that one.
Well, he had him lined up here nicely, and then he completely misread that. He would suggest by his movement that he thought he could win that, and halfway through gave up the ghost.
Durante, awkward for him. Berisha! Oh, and he's hit the stanchion as well. Sat up beautifully. Squared up for Roy Krishna. Looking for the angle, Krishna! And he hits the stanchion behind the goal.
From this situation, for Roy Krishna to go as close as he does is a fantastic example of this young guy's development.
Stamped forward, though, by Colapso. Here's a chance potentially for City. Hung up by Franic. And Bruno Fornaroli, well, if he scores that one, that's on the end-of-season highlights reel. Ninkovic into a good area for Zulo. Dangerous ball, and Bobo met it, but couldn't get the direction. He wants a corner, and he's not going to get that either. Lovely cross by Zulo.
Well, it's a great ball in here from Zulo, just flying down the left-hand side and just whips it in. Well, that excellent defence there from Tongyik, just getting his body in the way.
It's a lovely release for Ryan Grant, and there's a bit of space and time for him to assess his options. Brosk is one. 3 waiting for any potential cross. The angles are back for Ninkovic instead. Milos Ninkovic!
Hingan bends it in. Chance here, big chance. And Jamie McLaren has butchered it.
Here's Troisi. Well, that's clever by James Troisi. What a touch by Ben Kalfala. And unfortunately for Victory, he drags his shot wide. But what about that combination between James Troisi and Fahid Ben Kalfala?
Well, 2 outstanding players. That is just a beautiful touch, set up nicely, a spectacular.
Now Holosko, he'll set it up for Ryan Grant, will he? Instead it's Kelver again, getting advanced. Ryan Grant! Well, he gave the pass, he continued his run, and he's just headed it over, Ryan Grant, from Aaron Kelver's cross. They come out the better in the second half as they look to find the game's opening goal. Brosk might have an opportunity to find it now!
Alex Brosk on that left foot, just on the 18-yard line, just there. Shanking that one to the left of Luis Italiano.
Tries to make some trouble down the right. Finkler. Krishna. Across the 6-yard box, Bonavacia!
He was onside as well, Robert Bonavacia.